Today we fly with China Southern Airways. We're at Brisbane Airport, headed to Guangzhou. We're gonna film it, we're gonna review it, and to be honest, first impressions are shite. Website was shite. Yeah, you can't check in online. You can't do anything online unless you can read Mandarin, because that's the only way you can get around it. Everything had to be done in person. So the queues were just, yeah, you can't call them, especially from Australia, so it's fucking nuts. But yeah, we was meant to fly out at 10:10, so we got up extra early. I woke up to an email that they sent at 3 AM, by the way. And it was, oh, your flight's delayed for 2 hours. So yeah, off the bat, China Southern Airways, not exactly off to a good start, but we're here, we've had something to eat, we've had something to drink. Our flight is at midday. It's 9:30, so we're gonna go sit down for a bit. Yeah, we need to sit down and chill out for a bit. Yeah, we got up early for no reason. But yeah, we're at Brisbane Airport. We've never been to Brisbane Airport because we flew into Melbourne, then we flew up to the Goldie and then drove up from the Goldie, so it's quite funny vlogging. I just love vlogging in public because the amount of looks you get is actually hilarious. Oh, and by the way, when you're trying to book everything online, obviously you can't do it. Everything's all greyed out, so we couldn't select our seats. We couldn't do like meal because someone's veggie. You have to like pre-book that stuff.
Everyone, Qantas flight 185 to Queenstown. Now
Queenstown.
What that arse do, yeah, fight like a trooper.
Oh god. She's already taken a dump at the airport. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
I didn't, I just felt like I needed to, I was nervous.
And it's our first time going to China, so I want to get a Chinese in China. All these will be on TikTok, by the way. Announcement after announcement. Queenstown, Queenstown. You know when it gets quiet and eerie. That's when you got to vlog and be loud. It's just something you got to get over though. If you want to make videos and you want to like do content and stuff, you just got to do it. Like, I don't think I can honestly vlog with these announcements over and over again. I think there's been 6 in 6 seconds. Watch this, another one. Wait.
Hello everyone, Qantas flight 185 to Queenstown. Now
Queenstown.
groups.
Fit check. What we saying? Don't look me up and down.
I thought you were going to like run us through it.
Well, no, it's just like...
Have a look, that's all you're getting.
Have a look,
You got to guess where everything's from.
No, I'm not doing like a... No, none of that.
Oh.
The look, like...
Oh.
I look like I'm at an airport.
Spin around so they can see the back of the hat. Yeah, look at that ass, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let me turn around.
My outfit's not.
Why are you sat like that? Sit up.
I'm just trying to be comfy, guys, because I'm about to sit in the middle seat because... Why are you laughing? We all know Cameron's going to take the aisle seat like he did last time. On the way out here to Australia, Cameron was like, "Oh, we'll swap halfway through, babe. It's alright." Did we? Fruitful fun. We've got 2 hours, guys.
You should have seen her this morning.
Oh, guys, I was in a bad way. Really bad way.
She's in a fucking airport K-hole. Someone just come over the tannoy and said there's another delay. There's an aircraft delay or something.
I think it got delayed because the plane got in late. That's why.
It doesn't make a fucking difference.
Yeah, it does, because they need to clean it.
No, it's just another delay. I'll fucking CBA. So 10:10, moved to 12. It's now moved from 12 to another time. We got let know at 3 AM this morning saying that it's moved anyway. Can't check in online, can't select your meals, can't select your seats. We are boarding. We are boarding. It was meant to board at 10:10, but moved to 12. And now it's 12:30, 12:20, I don't know. But it's been delayed over and over again. We left the house at 6 o'clock in the morning. But we're here, we're getting on the plane, so let's get to our seats. Ooh. Look at this queue. We just can't catch a fucking break today. We are just about to get on the plane, finally. Hours and hours away, and we're finally here. There's a lot of room here, look. Oh, you can go there. 41. Oh my god. Finally. Here's a bit of a tight squeeze though. I need to take his hat off. Let's see what they've got on here. Right. Let's get started. For me, definitely, I think China Southern Airways could definitely improve on their entertainment system. I think for such a long flight, there's very little to offer because once you've watched everything, you've watched everything. And especially if you're a return flight, having to watch all the same stuff on the way back. So I think if they just added more shows, more films, or just some more entertainment full stop, then I think that would be much more worth it and much better throughout the flight. They do supply you with headphones, blankets, pillows, all that kind of stuff because it is a long haul. It weren't so leggy on this flight, unfortunately, but as soon as I sat down, I put on some Kung Fu Panda because you can't go wrong with that. They went through some safety briefings and then brought out some juices, drinks, and some sanitary wipes.
So they brought these round a couple of times throughout the flight, which was good just to freshen up, mainly like before you're about to eat and stuff like that, so you feel a bit cleaner.
Food then came out. I had a chicken meal. Mole had some vegetarian food. Both under par massively. For me, I ate it just for the sake of eating it. This coleslaw was pretty good to be fair, but Mole really didn't like it. There's a lot of pork meals, chicken meals. It was kind of like it or lump it. That's what it felt like, and it felt like you were doing something wrong if you was asking for different types of food. This was my first time watching Lion King, and yes, 10/10. Absolutely loved it. Bit emotional at the end, of course. Transformers got to be the best film I watched as a kid, and I can't explain this to Molly, but the boys will understand this scene. Ever since you was a kid, the Megan Fox in Transformers. Again, they brought out some more wipes. This was like after food, before food, like Molly said, just to kind of keep on top of the cleanliness. More meals, more veggie meals, and they actually brought Molly's out before anyone else's. Pretty cool. This pork meal was actually not that great. This is the best ending scene in movie history without a shadow of a doubt. Listen to how their tannoy sounds, and this happened a lot throughout the flight.
This was pretty funny how they spelled Dubai on the map. And then before we knew it, we had actually landed, and this was the most chaotic ex-Silver plane we've ever experienced. It was so busy.
And as we were exiting, I was literally looking at how dirty people have been and how they didn't clean up anything, and they just kind of just bunged everything to one side, got up, got their bags, and literally got off the aeroplane. Getting off that flight was fucking chaos. Never been on a tighter plane in all my life. I just got off. Well, it's quite hot. What's going on at this place, man? Honestly, that was the most chaos flight I've had in my life. Hey? Her eyes are bloodshot. The flight itself from A to B was alright, but the delay after delay, as far as flights go, I'm happy to be off it. I suppose from Brisbane to Guangzhou is okay, like flight-wise. Food was under par. Mole didn't eat some of hers. Didn't really like the food, did you? No. Nah. I had some pork meals, some chicken meals. It was all right, but nothing to fucking shout about. Oh yeah, we didn't pre-book the veggie meal because the website's shite and you can't. But one of them was actually really nice. She came before any of the food came. Actually ran and kept giving Mole her veggie meals, which was quite good. But other than that, I found the staff quite rude. But now we've got to try and find where the transit hotel thing is, because we're staying over. If we don't saw this transit hotel, then we're absolutely fucked. Oh, just like that. I thought it was like some special fucking scanner or something. We found this sign, which is a good sign. Which is this way. Temporary visas. Ooh. Oh, what's going on here? Ah. So we found ourselves through customs, through security, all that bollocks. Immigration, which took absolutely ages, like ages. Now the transit hotel thing, accommodation, we walk around. No signs for it, no nothing. I want to go see some shit. whilst we're here. So let's go up to the desk and ask. So we've managed to sort the transit accommodation. We found the gate just behind us over there. And for the hotel, you've got to give it a sticker.
Imagine if it just says,
Hi, I'm Will.
Hi, my name is
Stupid
Mollie.
mugs.
Yeah. And I've learned how to say thank you in Chinese. I'm just going around saying xie xie to everyone. And they absolutely love it. The flight, we'll get into it later, but the flight is done. We're through immigration, through security, through customs. The baggage has gone straight from Brisbane straight to London, so we don't have to pick them up in Guangzhou.
which I didn't know, so I've got no clean clothes, no fucking nothing.
It doesn't matter too much.
It does. Stink.
And now the accommodation is booked. Now that that's booked, we can chill out, get there, drop the bags off.
And it's also so hot here. There's no airflow.
Yeah, very humid. No airflow. But it's alright, we're in China. Woo! Woo! We found our way outside, just trying to find. I think this is the bus. Whoa, what a journey. We've arrived at the hotel. We found our floor, and this is actually banging for a transit hotel. Look. So we've just got to a room, 8205. Biggest fucking key out. Again. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Is that a window through to the bedroom? It's a shower, but you can see through the bedroom. This is free, by the way. This comes with the flight. We haven't paid for this. So this is what a free hotel gets you with China Southern Airways. It's a real nice room, to be honest. 50-inch telly. We are sleeping in separate beds for the first time in fucking ages, eh? Long time. That toilet there, actually, this is a fucking window through, and you can see it, which is hilarious. But this is free, this comes with the flight. This is fucking crazy. Crazy nice as well, but we got to get downstairs tomorrow morning for about 8 o'clock, take our stuff down, eat some breakfast, and then get back to the airport for our flight to London. So, see you guys in the morning. This little guy's about to go deliver someone's breakfast. Oh, he's staring at us. He's waiting for the lift. That's unbelievable. So they come here, they put their Uber Eats in there, and then he takes it up to the room, and off he goes. Look. Right, let's take a walk around Guangzhou. That is our ride to the airport. So we're actually out and about in Guangzhou, which is pretty cool. We're gonna go find like a little corner shop. Oh, there's one right here. Get some little Chinese snacks and try them. Hello. I've just got to make sure that our Starling card works in here. So let me pick up something and pay for it and see if it translates into yen. Lime flavour. It's mad how everything's different in different parts of the world. I know that sounds so silly to say, but it's just when your brain's seeing it. Like, I've never seen this before, but it's been here for ages. Do you know what I mean? It's been here for ages, and we've just never been introduced to it over in our part of the world. Need to double check it works, that's all. Is that it?
You need a barcode. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they use that. I don't think they use like Apple Pay.
Alipay.
Yes, okay.
What's Alipay?
Something we don't have a look.
Yes. So you can't pay for anything out here because you have to have Alipay. I don't have Alipay. I don't know what that is.
It's like a little barcode you get on your phone.
So that's what you pay with out here. We don't have that. I was basically just trying to ask, like, can I use Apple Pay? And she just basically said no, cash or Alipay. So which is a shame. I'm not sure if that's just that shop or whether we can get something somewhere else.
No, I think it's everywhere because I saw it. I was watching a video on Guangzhou and they were using it's like a barcode you get on your phone.
Oh my gosh, there's a Maybach. Someone's got Maybach outside the hotel. Maserati. So we ventured out, we're taking a walk, and it's just very surreal to see this part of the world in the way it is. Everyone just going about their everyday life, and this is what happens. We're not aware of this, like where we're from, and two Europeans walking around a Chinese district, cameras up, it just looks very weird, but yeah, the stairs are so funny, but everyone's just cracking on, going about their day. There's also a market just up here I'm going to show you. Yeah, we're just about to enter the market and like this massive like moped showroom. All fresh produce. Morning. Yeah, the stairs are crazy, but it's not normal for those, is it? It's not normal for them. And then over here, we've got a massive moped showroom. Morning! They ain't got a clue what I'm saying, anything. They're probably thinking, what the fuck is going on right now? I think this might be a policeman, I'm not sure. But this is Guangzhou, ladies and gents. This is China. This goes on every single day and we're just none the wiser. I do low-key feel like we're being watched everywhere we go. I think it's one of the most surveyed countries in the world.
Yeah, they've got all our fingerprints.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Upon getting in here, face recognition, fingerprints, fucking everything. I did video how many cameras there were in the airport, but I just deleted it. I didn't want anything bugging me out. So many mopeds, man, but they don't need helmets either. I suppose that's what it's like over in Southeast Asia as well, right? Right, there we are over there. There's the hotel. It's kind of a do what you want type of city. But he's just, it's red lights, bro. They just, he's gone that way. He's not even stopping. Neither's she. Mate, this is fucking chaos. Like, green man means go normally. So I'm going. But you got to look on opposite sides because it's all opposite. Fucking hell, imagine driving a moped out here. You'd be fucked. What's good morning in Mandarin? Go on your phone. Try and find out what good morning means in Mandarin. Can you listen to it? Good morning means Sha Sheng Hao. Sha Sheng Hao. Sha Sheng Hao. There you go. Yeah, Sha Sheng Hao. Sha Sheng Hao. Yeah. I want to say it to everyone. Sha Sheng Hao. Sha Sheng Hao. This is so cool. Sha Sheng Hao. I say good morning in Mandarin. And they're understanding me, which is good. Sha Sheng Hao. We're at 9 AM getting picked up, so cut to us getting on a bus. So I nearly walked off with the key, sorry, I didn't check out, but here we go, we're off. Station. I went to go through a part just there where that guy was, and he went, "Are you business or premium?" I was like, "No." He went, right down the other end. So peasant class is where P is. P for peasant. So that was a breeze. We're checked in already, just about to head through security, but we've got no bags. It's just our carry-ons, so very happy with that. They do say on their website you have to be here 3 hours before. Boarding time is 12:40. It is 9:40, so we're literally bang on time. And there's another robot. It's got Panda on there. I've been having Chinese conversations in my head. Zhao Sheng Hao is good morning. Ni hao ma, how are you? How de, xie xie. Good, thank you. See? Learning, boys and girls. We've ended up in this shop in the airport, and there is the Vietnamese Olympic team. Just chilling in here whilst we're looking at all these souvenirs. Look at that. Well, let's go, it is warm in here. Yeah, Vietnamese over there. Pretty cool. Oh, there's more. Hello. I have found this shop. See what goodies they've got in here. Some snacks probably. What is this stuff? These look like they'll do some damage. Fuck. Jesus. Green punishers, pink punishers. Fucking hell, imagine fucking the hole dropping one of those. I want to get some like actual Chinese bits, not just like Chinese versions of other stuff. Hold it. I'm gonna grab some of these. Some Pockies. I'm gonna get a drink, random one. Doesn't really matter. This looks good enough. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Fruit and... oh, no. Fruit and vegetable, bro. No way. I'll just get it. I'll just get it. Fruit and vegetable drink. Sod it. They accept Visa here. Well, it says they do. So let's buy this. See what it's saying. All good? It's just here. So these lot cost $5 for all of them, and we're going to give them a taste test. So I bought 3 things, she's got to buy 3 things, and then we're going to taste them. These are my 3 things. $5 they cost for all of it.
Oh, darn.
So it's pretty good. You got to buy 3 things now, and then we'll all taste it together. We're just arriving to our gate where we're going to sit down and try the foods and drinks that we've both bought. Right now we're going to do a taste test on all the things we've just bought. We've bought 3 things each, a drink each, and 2 items of food. Cucumber
Lays.
No way!
I'm really intrigued. I low-key feel like these could be nice and they could give like
Refreshing vibes.
yeah, like, you know, like tzatziki vibes.
Yeah, okay.
That's my thoughts. So it smells a bit like cabbagey.
Yeah, it smells like... oh, I'm not sure how I feel about those.
Cheers.
Right.
That is so odd.
Why is it sweet?
It tastes like cucumber. It actually tastes like cucumber.
Really?
No, but I didn't think it was. I like that.
No, you get the aftertaste of cucumber,
Yeah.
but that's a...
That is really.
It's not as you know how cucumber tastes? It doesn't taste the slightest bit sweet.
When you first bite into it, you get a bit of like a herby, like seasoning.
And then when you breathe, it's like cucumber.
Yeah. That is odd, but I kind of like it.
Oh my gosh. It's like a fresh in your
Yeah,
mouth.
I know.
Me personally, I would give them a 6.
I'd give them a 7.
Alright, fair enough.
They're nice, but yeah, I agree.
Surprising, you wouldn't expect
I
it.
don't think I could sit and eat a whole bag of them.
Ooh.
These, I wanted to try some little sweets. I
Ooh.
think these are probiotic gummies.
Fuck are probiotics.
Just like good for you, innit? They're peach flavoured, but they look interesting. I think I like these. I love peach flavoured things.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh,
they,
wow. Oh, that's shampoo. Shampoo.
they smell strong. I love the smell. This is the type of smell I'd want in my car.
Cheers.
a gummy bear. Haribo's gummy bear. But peach flavoured, so
And they're probiotic, which is really good.
that could mean anything.
I really
those.
like them. 9 out of 10 for me. I love that.
Yeah, I'll go for an 8. If they were just had a different coating, if they weren't like a spongy rubber and they were like a jelly baby texture, yeah, they would be probably 10 out of 10. But
Yeah, 9 from me. I
8 from
recommend these if you ever see them. If you're in this part of the world, go for it. I really don't know what this is.
I saw this.
I'm intrigued. I think it looks like it's grape flavour. Okay,
Yeah.
it's fizzy.
That smells good.
Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely grape.
Oh, that's like grape Fanta vibes if you've ever had one.
You ready?
I've got a good feeling about this.
That is like, yeah, grape Fanta.
Very strong grape, but that's good.
If you've ever had the grape flavoured Mollie, it's like that but fizzy version.
I like that. It's got a very strong grape.
It's like a
Punch.
sparkling grape drink.
Yeah, it's got a strong grape punch like when you first take it in, but afterwards it's really nice.
Yeah, I like that. Wow, we like all the snacks we bought. We did a good job, I think.
Yeah,
Wait,
fucking
what are we
hell.
giving this out of 10?
8.
I'm a bit 9, that's a bit extreme. I'll say 8.5.
Yeah?
Good 8.5, I didn't really like it.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this airport sometimes just smells like cigarette smoke all the time. Every now and again you get a big whiff of it. It's not that great, but yeah, we're gonna sit here, chill out. So when it's time to board, you'll see us again. We're about to board the plane to London. I think we're right at the back. I think we are, and I think there's only 2 seats for me and her. So imagine being sat there. Look at that. I think I can see our seats at the back. Ni hao. 谢谢. Oh, 61 here. Jay is in the middle. Ah, no. Well, this is a different plane compared to the first one. A bit more leggy, no? You feel?
Yeah, it's probably because no one's got their seat pushed back yet. Wait for the
Oh,
people
yeah.
in front to...
But we thought we was gonna have the 2 seats just back there, but we don't. You see the 2 there? We thought we was gonna have those because we looked at a 7, 8, 7, 9 seating plan before we got on, and we thought, yeah, 61, and we fucking even hugged. So yeah, we're gonna see. It didn't seem that busy when we were boarding, so hopefully there's a few empty seats, and maybe no one sat there. So fingers crossed. Fingers. They have actual plug sockets and USB, which is clutch because we've got fast charger. This flight had much more legroom, even had footrest as well and charger points down by the feet, which really helped. The entertainment system was all still the same, nothing changed, all the same film, so you can imagine how boring that was. The food was okay on the way back to Heathrow, wasn't anything to shout about, but it was definitely better from Brisbane to Guangzhou. After the food, I stuck on a couple of films which I'd already watched previous, but they were a good rewatch. Monsters Inc. especially, and Toy Story 2, which is the best one. More food came, and funny story, Mollie's vegetarian, they run out of veggie meals. They gave her a fish supper meal and just told her to eat around the fish, which was absolutely great.
And we finally touched down at Heathrow after a long old flight, and we even saw an A380 on the runway.
Excuse me, kid. We are back on UK soil for the first time since November, the 6th last year.
I'm hungry.
My fucking TikTok account's now been locked out of it. And hopefully there's no issues with the bags, because our bags went straight from Brisbane to Heathrow. So when we got to Guangzhou, we didn't have to get our bags. Apparently they was going to go straight through. So hopefully we get to baggage claim and they're there. Hopefully that's not an issue, but we're at Heathrow, we're in England, and we're back. Holy shit. So it turns out our bags were totally fine. There was no problem going from Brisbane straight through Guangzhou to London Heathrow. We picked up our bags and we found ourselves on another plane in Cyprus. Aphrodite Hills, but that's a whole nother video, which will be coming up. So thanks for watching. What should they do?
Subscribe and like
the video, and we'll see you in another YouTube video. Hopefully it doesn't come too long from now. Ciao.